Okay, what about you?
Let's see here. I feel like each and every time that I've gone through this experience, there's been something that I've learned. And I've tried all different kinds of diet programs. And I don't think my inability to sustain massive weight loss with any of them really reflected the program necessarily. It was just kind of where I was at in my life. And,
Right.
you know, I don't know, there's a phrase that I've used a lot in my blog entries that says, we're the culmination of our ages. And I think we're really the culmination of our experiences too. I wouldn't be here, you wouldn't be here where we're at right now if we hadn't had those experiences. And so, I just try to use all of that and reflect on it as much as I can to help me here and today. Sometimes in our on Sangria Sisters, at the bottom of each post, it'll say, you may like these three other posts, and I click on something that Kelli or I have written, and then I was like, whoa, we really had it together in that post. I totally
Yeah,
forgot that we had that insight. So
exactly.
it's just remembering and reflecting back, and I don't know. I feel like if we were constantly beating ourselves up about either how high of a weight that we got to, or how many, that we're in our 30s now and still struggling with this, whatever, that wouldn't be very productive. I don't think
Right.
we would
No.
be where we're at. So I choose to just kind of celebrate on the successes that we've had and keep going forward with that. So
Yeah.
let's see. Last question. This individual asked about fear of what's to come. And we were chatting a little bit earlier about what exactly they may have meant by that question. And I don't know. I think what they're really getting at is, as you're losing weight or once you've lost weight, then what's next, and how do we feel about that? I don't know. What's your thoughts on that?
When I think of fears, for me, I think obviously the fear of regain. I think that's a fear that is almost paralyzing if you think about it. So I try not to really think about it much.
Yeah.
I have a lot of fear about how weight loss will affect my relationship. So, and I know for you that was a fear between even us before you had the surgery. And it's a fear between me and Andy. It's a fear between me and my family. So that for me is a pretty, major fear. And then lately, which I never knew that this would be a fear until now that I'm halfway down this path, but fear that I will never think I'm good enough. Like fear that even if I get to a weight that I've decided is my goal weight, that I'm still going to think, ugh, you aren't good enough, which, I hate that. But it's something that now I do kind of struggle, but it kind of scares me.
I'd say for me, it's funny because for you with relationships, it's the people that are existing in your life. And
Yeah.
for me with relationships, it's the unknown relationships, like the ones that are yet to come. And I don't mean that with just men, but whether it's friendships, workplace, whatever. I feel like my interactions just start much differently now at this weight with an individual than they did at 380.
Right.
I don't know. I felt like I had to prove myself more. I felt like I was being judged, whatever. And whether they were or not, that was just my perception of it. And
Right.
now it's more like there's a little bit more confidence. I don't know. Like I can't help but feel like, would they be treating me this way if I was at my highest weight? Would that gentleman really be opening the door for me if this was 2 years ago? And that's the hardest thing for me in getting comfortable with this weight and the concept of even losing more. It's just how you're seen differently.
Right.
And how people interact with you differently. So that's uncomfortable. And, the last time that I had lost 50 pounds, well, not the last time, this was a long time ago, I got so uncomfortable with it that I immediately started eating to comfort myself and dealing with it and regained it. So I'm working on not doing that this time.
See, I've never this is one area where you and I are so different because you've always struggled with it. I haven't, but part of it maybe because I've been way overweight my entire life. So I've very rarely been in a weight that might attract random male attention. And, if I get there, I don't know if it'll bother me. We'll find out. Because there's other things I didn't think would bother me that have. So we'll see as I go how I feel about it.
Yeah. Yeah, we won't have the skin discussion today. How about we skip that one?
I think that's a good idea.
All right, sounds good. Well, I am just so appreciative of all of you guys coming along on our site and commenting and joining us on Facebook and sharing your experiences. It's been great getting to know other people that are along the same path. And, I love that because we're both doing it differently, whether it's the weight loss surgery or Weight Watchers or whatever. What we're really spending our time talking about is the relationships, the head stuff, all of that I think is really at the root of it for all of us.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Whatever tool we use to get it off, we have to maintain for hopefully a really long time. And that is definitely comes down to the head stuff.
Yeah.
So
absolutely.
That's what we got to figure out. And I don't know that we're ever going to figure it out or if it's just a process that's ongoing for the next 50 years. Maybe we'll be 80 and still blogging on Sangria Sisters.
I hope you guys are still with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, man. Yeah. Well, maybe I'll be 80 and shooting you an email each day with, let's see here, I had oatmeal for breakfast and I did my 30-minute workout. I did my senior strength exercises.
Water aerobic. Yeah. Yes.
We might be doing all the same stuff. Think about it. Water aerobics.
I know.
I don't think I'll be running, but...
Well, yeah, that's probably true.
You never know. All right. Well, this is getting kind of long.
We have a celebration.
What?
We have to celebrate.
Yes, we have to celebrate. We're gonna toast with my decaf iced coffee and her water.
Water.
Cheers.
Cheers.
A year of blogging.
Woo! Happy birthday.
Yeah. I can't believe it's been a year.
Nope, me neither. It went really, really fast.
It's been a blast. Well,
looking forward to the next year. Lots of changes will probably be coming.
Absolutely.
Life goes on.
You got it, babe.
Yep.
Well, thanks for listening and watching, guys. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you online.
Bye.
Bye.